Well, I've had chiropractic care most of my life, and I'd gotten to a point where I overexerted myself physically, and I couldn't walk anymore. I was very immobile. All my fascia, everything was very stiff, and a couple of my friends had gone to him, and I saw the improvement within them, and I need to go to this guy, because I'm very picky about my chiropractors. So I saw the results on my friends, and that's why I came. Oh gosh, I just knew my body was a long way from being okay, and starting work with him, I can tell things were starting to shift. And the biggest frustration for me is if I couldn't get back to a relative level of mobility, because I am aging, so that's part of, something's normal, but not being able to do the things I wanted to do. Well, their office and approach. I think the biggest thing I've noticed is the staff behind the desk is usually tuned in. They're very personable. They relate to you as a human being. They're friendly, just very nice people. And with him, it was a focused attention on what I was saying and what I was doing, and his observation on how I was walking or moving or things like that. And he's able to put things together for me, not we're doing this. It was a unique way of putting things together that really benefited me a lot. He had gone to a training, and he says, hey, I've got this thing with kind of cranial sacral, and I've got some of my patients that aren't holding an adjustment, and I was one of those people. And he goes, let's try this. And we did, and it was amazing, is all I can say. It was a lot to get through, but once it got through, I could feel my posture straightening. My neck actually finally adjusted, because I have a lot of twisted issues in my body. And it was amazing. And he went again to this class he went to, and he came back and said, I don't know if I learned anything. And he did one other thing, looking up my nose and all these, you would think were crazy things. But he made an adjustment that I think was one that my body probably wanted for maybe 60 years. And it just went from here up to here. And I felt like I had an airhead. And that space in my head, which I didn't even realize I was missing, I had a lot of issues. And I feel like the twists in my body are straightening out. And I'm willing to do the work for it. And he's very, very in tune to come now. That's, I was to the point where I was like, I'm going once a month. And then I did something to myself, and I'm back to more appointments. And now I'm going back to where I'm going to every other week. So it's worth every effort on my part. It's his tuning in to me. I could not be where I am today. I just know that, because I wasn't moving a few years ago at all. I couldn't even get out of bed, and the mobility I had to be carried. It was just not there. And I can move all that now. And not only that, I'm an airhead. And that part there is probably the biggest treat, because I didn't know what I didn't know. And to have that feeling and have that clarity of mind and just the flow of it all has been such a gift. Wow, because I'm old. I'm able to do things that I want to do. There's things I'm never going to be able to do, just because that's how it is. To participate in life to the fullest that I can. Because when you lay there and you can't move, it shakes you up, because you're like, I'm used to being an athlete, I'm used to doing all these things, and I couldn't do that. I still can't do the things at the level I used to do it, but I'm obviously a senior citizen, so that's okay. But I'm able to participate with the kids that I babysit, which I adore. I don't know, I just feel really grateful. I don't know if that has anything to do with his work, but I think it does, because to feel gratitude means you recognize the gift that you've been given. And I really feel like I've been given a big gift by finding him and to staying with the program. And whenever I need to, I can come in and he'll be there looking at me going, okay, and he puts the dots together that fit my body and the way I handle myself. And he does those adjustments just beautifully. It's not scary. I'm not scared. I know I'll be okay. The intuition to figure out what he needs to make him a better chiropractor, because that class he took, that was something new, because he noticed there was things that he wasn't quite getting where he needed to get. He wasn't solving the problem like in his mind he knew he could solve. And he's solving it. And I got to be one of the people that got to be one of the tough ones. But I appreciate that. I'm the same way. If I can't figure out something, I will figure it out. It just takes time. And I'm glad he is not set in his ways to the point where, well, we're going to do it this way and it's going to be like that. He's not like that. He's tuned in. He does the best to the best of his ability. And if he feels like the best of his ability can be improved on, he'll do it. I appreciate that a lot.